Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Coffee Corner. So, yeah, it's still the style, and I'm still in the classroom because it's a Friday and I don't have much going on. I mean, for now, so that's why I kind of squeeze a little bit of time here, there, and I wanted to make this video happen. And also, if you feel me a little bit creepy here, because I'm worried if my colleagues will come in and say hi to me and then I'm recording a video, I feel awkward. Anyway, so what happened here is I plan to do a horizontal video, horizontal style video here using my laptop. And on Wednesday, when I opened my laptop, and yeah, nothing happened. That's the scariest news ever. When my laptop doesn't work, my mind is gonna explode. That's how much I love my laptop. So anyway, I didn't know what happened on 14th. They have big event. Apple had that big event, and then I saw there is some new software you can update. So of course, I went on updating my system. If you're the same, when you see there's updates and you always want to do it, you can't help. And yeah, that's me. So I did it, and then after that it was still working. Everything was fine. I was still planning my lessons. So then I put it away. And then the second day when I got here and opened it, I was like, I got this great idea. I'm gonna do a video on laptop and show you how to do it, and then you can do it at home. Then of course that didn't happen, so kind of put me off a little bit. And then I waited until Friday. The reason I wanted to do a video, I just feel like there's a lot to say, a lot to update with you guys, but I don't really know where to start. And especially after whole day talking, I feel like, oh my god, I just want to be quiet, have a moment of myself. But anyway, so last night I chatted with my friend about work and stress, and my anxiety level definitely went up a lot. So then we were chatting about how to deal with work outside of your office or work hours, and she did a really good job. I said to her, I really need to learn from her, because I'm not good at doing that. I'm not good at balancing my personal life and work. When I finish at school, I'm not finished. When I get home, I still work. I will just work on my laptop about lesson plans. If I get emails or messages from students, I still work on that. And that really stressed me out. I feel like my brain is constantly spinning on things and I can't stop, and I don't know how to stop it. So, sorry, someone just walked by. And yeah, so I was like, and then she told me that you need to give yourself you need to set a boundary. You say, after this time, I'm not working on anything work related. I'm not going to respond to your problems, because I gave you time to work on that, to ask me, but you didn't do it, and you waited until like a 5-6 o'clock. Even some of them send me messages at 10 o'clock at night. So she said, yeah, I just ignore them. For me, it's difficult when I see the red notification there, and I just can't help, I just want to click on that and see what's going on. And then they started being very upset and frustrated, because I was like, why can't you do that? And then that's something I really want to talk about today, is about responsibilities, right? So there are responsibilities of yours and responsibilities of theirs. But sometimes I feel like I'm taking all the responsibilities here, and I'm making myself super stressed out by myself. So then at this moment, you can't blame this on someone else, because that's your own fault, and that's my own fault. So to understand what is your responsibility, what is other people's responsibility, will definitely help you set the line or boundary between how you can handle things, or when you can handle things. So I think it is my responsibility to tell my students that do not send me messages or emails or do not call me after 3 o'clock because I'm out of the office or classroom. I won't be able to respond to your thing. Plus, I have my personal life. But it is not my responsibility to control them not sending me messages or emails because I can't control every single one there, right? I've told them what to do, and if they're gonna do it, good for me. They listen and they follow instruction. If they don't, and then at this moment, it is not my responsibility, and I have to tell myself that leave it alone and then just keep going because what they're going to do is definitely not my business. And that's how I should set a boundary and make everything clear too. So do the things or set rules from your end and then make it clear to other people. If they want to do it, then good for them. If they don't, then you should not take their responsibilities and you should not carry their shit on your shoulder, and then that'll just make you miserable. Another thing, I think I mentioned this before, is about how to, get along with your roommates or other people. And there might be a ding. It's my email. Is you gotta make it clear that this is what you don't like, and this is what you think it might be too personal, and you let them know. So if they don't follow your rules, don't get mad, don't get frustrated. Of course, it's also hard to control that part too. Is just say you make it clear, and then if they're gonna do it, good for you. You have good roommates, you have good partners, or someone else that is living with you. But if they don't do it, at least you make yourself clear, and this is a complicated world. You can't control everything, so just let it go. But if you're planning to just let them guess, I gave them signs. I said no. I think there are some times I was trying to make a point without saying it, and I'm hoping people can get it, and they don't get it, then you get mad. This happens a lot between partners, girlfriend, boyfriend, or wife and husband, and even among friends, right? So you always give them implicit signs and hope they can understand you or hope they can guess what you want. But sometimes they're not that sensitive to the situation and they can't really get what you want, and then you become frustrated. You're like, they don't love me anymore, they don't even care. But maybe that's your responsibility to tell them, this is what I want, this is what I don't want. So drawing the boundary is very important, but also it is important for you to tell them what the boundaries are, and also it is your responsibility to make them understand what you want, what you don't want, what you like and what you don't like, right? So if they don't get it, you know what? Let it go, because there's really nothing you can do with it. So I am still learning this too. I'm not trying to be like, I'm already beyond that level. I can master everything. I can keep everything under control. No, definitely not. I'm still learning. I'm doing this to tell myself too that bad things happen and other people's weird behaviors happen, and you just can't control them. And sometimes, most of the times, they're unexpected and in a bad way. So what you can deal with is just take care of yourself, do your best, do your job, and then let them worry about their own shit. So that is a short video. Okay, that's good. And I hope, so I'm taking my laptop to Apple Store on Saturday. Hopefully everything will be fine. It's still under the warranty, so I don't know, good luck for me, or finger crossed. And so that is today's short video. And I feel like I really didn't talk much, but you know what? It doesn't matter what I'm talking here. At least I did it. So you should do the same thing. If you don't know what to talk about, just talk about random things and open your mouth and started practicing. And I'm talking too much. So hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you soon. Maybe. Stay tuned and see you next time. Bye.